I'm gonna start every vlog like this from now on.
Yes, Jesus.
How's it, life lovers? Good morning, good afternoon, and how does it go? I missed last Wednesday's vlog. Sorry about that. I got a life. Let me just fill you in on everything, just everything. As I mentioned like once, so no problem if you forgot. But I'm currently in a production of a show called Rent that's running right now. So there's just been a lot of crazy rehearsal scheduling. There's that, and then on top of it, like work and you guys. Life's been interesting these past couple of weeks. I've been hanging out with a very interesting group of people who I've sincerely grown to love, but who I probably just wouldn't have naturally hung out with if it wasn't for this show. This show has stretched me in a lot of ways, and it has caused me to look deep with inside of myself. There's been a lot of questions raised about things that I believe and why we as Christians do certain things. So it's been good. I feel like I've matured and grown a lot as far as spiritual stuff goes, which is always good. Oh, little buzzy buzz. Hi friend, talk to you later. It's good to be challenged in different ways that we normally wouldn't be. I'm also just having a lot of fun hanging out with these theater kids, little thespians. There you go, said something else. So what are these things that I've been about, you say? I've actually sort of been contemplating whether I should talk about this certain topic or not. Have we got a show for you? VeggieTales, anyone? No? My childhood, not yours? Okay, cool. I've recently had this thought come into my thoughtness. I'm a Christian. That's not the thought, but this is the start of it. I'm a Christian. I hang out with a lot of other Christians just because I like being around like-minded people, and I like being equally yoked to someone that has the same common beliefs as me as Christians. And I'm not trying to say everyone here. I'm just saying in general, this is something that I've noticed because I grew up in the church and still am a part of the church. Christians tend to act one way around Christians and another way around non-Christians. And it's not actually what you'd think that it would be, but Christians actually act more Christian around non-Christians, in my observations. Why is this? My theory is that we're trying to look good for the non-Christians so that they look at Christians or the church and say, okay, really? Just calm down. I'm trying to do a vlog here. It doesn't make sense to me, because if I were to see that, I'd say that person doesn't really seem authentic, or they seem a little phony, or why are they constantly talking about religion? If I were a non-Christian looking at that, I'd be not to be toot my own horn, but I've kind of never been that way just because I'm not your typical Christian, I think. I don't know, because I don't really know what a typical Christian is supposed to look like other than Jesus. Religious-y, I guess, is what most people would assume a Christian is supposed to look like. Okay, so I have a really good analogy for this. It's good in my mind, I don't know. Sit back, buckle up. Some of you might know that I enjoy a good brewski. I enjoy a good bevy. I enjoy a good micro-brewed beer. Or not micro-brewed beer. I enjoy the devil's brew, if you will. This is actually a really bad example of trying to be quality beer, because this is not it. Sorry, Rolling Rock. I'm not getting paid for this one, because you're not really that great. You're just kind of yeah, it's something. So, other Christians would disagree. That's your opinion. That is 100% fine. If you want to believe that, freaking run with that. I'm not gonna not drink in front of my non-Christian friends to try to prove a point to them if I'm not comfortable drinking in front of my Christian friends. Don't be like this weird split belief system. If you're trying to change who you are to look more like clean and nice and good in front of your non-Christian friends, I feel like you're doing that for the wrong reasons. You're trying to like look really good, like, yeah, yay, yes, Jesus. If we do really want to reach people, then drawing them in with an agenda or for an agenda with a like mustered up desire to have a relationship with them is not a good way to do it. Just wanting to love people no matter what an outcome is, just because that's what we're supposed to do as Christians, rather than like, oh, they need to say a prayer or something like that. Just love genuinely. Today, guys, this week, this month, your entire life, just do it. Love genuinely because Jesus loves genuinely. And this is not just about drinking, even though it kind of just turned into a big spew on should Christians drink? The devil's brew. That's kind of my like deep thought of the month, to be real honest. It's been kind of like brewing. Get it? Because we're just talking about beer. Yeah, actually, I was going to talk about other things, but maybe I'll just like leave it at that because that was like a good Christian vlogger content. Am I right? Work has been really fun. I've been working with a charity organization here that helps disabled people who can't ski normally ski. I actually sponsored one, so LifeLovers logo is up at the very beginning of one of the videos. I'm also going to be heading down to the lower peninsula of Michigan to work lower. Why do I have friends? I'm heading down to the lower peninsula to work on a film project. We have like models and actors and stuff. It's like gonna be legit. But unfortunately, I do not think I'll be able to film a vlog, even though that was like literally my only heart's desire. That's what I got for you guys. Except for this. I'm gonna start every vlog like this from now on. That's what I got for you today, guys. Oh my gosh, before anyone gets a seizure, I'm turning this off. Until next time, remember to love it and to always love life.